All right, and we're starting. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the video if you're watching on YouTube. Um, yeah, so we are live and streaming Minecraft. I'm hopping back onto my server to build more. Um, I'm also going to try and do another charity. I've got a friend who is in uh, it's in Buhurt fighting, which is Buhurt. So it's an abbreviation of some sort, but it's an IMCF level historical live action steel fighting, and it's super fun, super big, and she's qualified to go and compete in the girls' team for Worlds. And in order for her to go, that's in Denmark, and in where I'm at and where she's at, we're in the U.S. So she's got to go fund me, and I've got that link, at least if you could copy and go in the chat. Um, so I am going to pin that right there. All right. But yeah, that's her GoFundMe to try and get because she is qualified to be on the girls' team to represent the US. So help her get funds to go to Denmark to compete for Worlds this year. This would be incredibly awesome opportunity for her. So if you could do that, that would be great. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I have a post in my About section on my channel. If you can go over there and find the post, it'll have her picture and what it's about. You click on the GoFundMe, it'll send you over there. Let's get her to go because this is an awesome opportunity for her, and it's really cool because it's bringing modern day activities of almost like MMA fighting, but bringing the historical side of how they wore lifesteal armor and had lifesteal weapons and stuff like that. They take that historical knowledge of what to do there and they put it in something that they do in modern times. So it's super fun. It's incredibly crazy for someone to think about doing, but she's doing it. She is going forward and representing, and it's awesome. So I highly recommend people, even if they can't donate, to just check it out. It is super fun, and that is like a Boo Hurt level IMCF qualified thing that they're doing, and it's super fun. So if you got questions, let me know. And yeah, so here we go. We're gonna go straight into the Minecraft stream. So here we go. Back to the game. Where's my music? Music, come back. Video, not the video. Uh, music. Come on. What's this? I don't know what that is. Music frequency. Frequent constant. Yeah, there we go. Back to the game. So I want there to be no awkward silences. So yeah, it is super fun. So yeah, here we go. I'm back in the server. It's been a while since I've been back on the server just because I was a little bit in a frame of mind where my brain wasn't wanting to think about building. Okay, here we go. I built up that part because we were making a path. Okay. And sorry if my sound is off. I hardly know how to hear it when it's here because there's hardly ever anybody telling me anything. So. after o'clock here. Fine. There we go. Now the question is, does this go all the way to the door? Where's the door? Okay. Whoa. So, door is over here. Okay. Okay. There we go. This way. Okay. Here we go. Minecraft. I made it. Now I missed a few spots. Okay. Okay. It works. So we've made it to here. Make that so it's a little less. Okay. If nope. Yeah. Not that way. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And yes, I am doing this in creative so that I can build things. I started the server on survival, but then I wanted to build things for people to find. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Made that close enough. I made it so that I don't really. Hello. Hi. Um, so my sister has just appeared in the chat. Um, I haven't really told my family that I'm streaming, but hey, but yeah. Hi. Yeah, that's me. Ah, oops. Yeah, I didn't think about it about the name. So yeah, the name does kind of give it away. I've thought about changing it, but at this point, I've done about a month in, and kind of what I've done. Is the music too loud? Okay, cool. I can't hear it myself, so I'm just like I'm wondering if it's ever too loud. Okay. But yeah, how are you? Is it? Oh no. Okay. I made a boo-boo. Oops. I accidentally left it on the starting soon screen. Thank you for telling me that. Thankfully, I have only just started. So that was about 10 minutes of starting soon screen. That's gonna be great. Okay, I don't feel so bad then. Uh-oh, my OBS. Yep, yep, connection. Okay, so back to server. Reconnection. There we go. Okay, back to screen. Okay. Don't know why it messed up. That was weird. Okay, but yeah, okay. Okay, well, got two viewers now. So, but I'm gonna see if I can do this right. Shout out. I'm gonna shout her out because she also streams. Oh, come on. If does it work? I don't know. Hmm. Shout out. There we go. I shouted her out. There we go. I successfully done my first shout out. Yeah, yeah. The OBS had a disconnection, and so I reattached everything. So we're all good. But what's it doing? Okay. Hoping that everything is okay. Alright. Bye. Okay, you're back. Awesome. Sorry, my OBS disconnected from the thing for a minute, so it messed up. Hopefully, it won't do that again. But yeah, I gave you a shout out because I've got a few follower people that come and watch. So I don't have a camera, so I can't wave. Well, I do have a camera, just no face. not the best at talking to myself. I know there's people watching, but it's still weird. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I still have never played Stardew Valley. Uh, I know that's weird with how many people that we know that have played it, but I still have never played it. Yeah, it's just you. You're my one viewer right now. So, yep. Yeah. So, but occasionally I'll have a few more. No, I was last month I was doing the what was it? The charity for the St. Jude's what's it called? The Play Live 2026 event. So, it's what encouraged me to start. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done this on my own. Yeah. So, I met my goal. So, because I joined the campaign and I met the goal, so I was really happy. Honestly, where I got a lot of my followers from. So, um, I mean, yeah, sure. I still haven't really met anybody, but yeah, yeah, that would be cool. I missed that. Mm. No, I love to meet some people. I'm a very socially awkward, as you know. I don't know how well I'll do, but I do my best. Also, trying to figure out when I can get enough money to get not a laptop, a desktop, because right now I'm just playing and streaming on my laptop, which is a little bit different. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I can do that. I mean, you can send it through Discord. Yeah. Playing with others would probably make it easier to talk actually in stream and stuff, because I'm not used to talking with other people while I'm playing games. got music playing most of the time. Sure, I can do that. What time do you guys usually play? Oh no, so okay, yeah, that works. I don't stream for very long usually. Okay, music is really loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down. So, but yeah, I don't stream for very long usually. Oh, sounds great. Let me. Yeah, I got the thing popped up. Let me just. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I usually stream for maybe an hour, maybe two. It depends on what I'm playing. So, yeah. Indoor. Please. Okay. I'm also this server that I'm on, I've made, and it has access to people, or people have access to it. Uh, Free server that I've made. I like making things. So yeah. So I decided to why not stream what I'm making, and then if people want to actually join the server, I can send them the link to join. Close it. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Cool. Let me just go in there and join. Join. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Cool. I'll be able to check out the other girls too whenever I get a chance to get a separate screen. Probably after I stream. Where do I want the door? Right here. Here. Eh, Good. Come on. Here we go. Beautiful. Oops. Wow, didn't mean to do that. Good one. Well, yeah, no. I got my streams going, and then I also record them when I'm streaming so that I can go in, edit what I've got, and put it on YouTube. Right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. These lemons probably should make a five. That blends right in. Mm. Bamboo. Probably. No. Let's. This one. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Functional and still looks nice. Okay. Blend right into. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And capsule. Nice. Oops. Nope. Okay. Okay. Why does that one? Yeah, that works. So get some milk. Peach. Resurrected. That's cool. Alright. I'm going to make this daytime so I can see. Oops. Lots of things are on fire now. Yeah. I got a building. A lot of buildings. So I'm making kind of a little tiny town. So it's like this is. Let me go back down. Yeah, I'm making a little village, just so that people in the server can find it. And then when I'm done building something, I go back through and I fill it full of like loot for people to find. So I've already made a city and a few other things like a wizard's tower and stuff. So yeah, it's super fun. It's like people can see me making them, and then they go and find it so that they can loot it, or just have it to find it and work out of there. Because I make it and then I leave it. So it's like if you find it, cool. If you want to use that as your base, that's awesome. Well, but yeah, it's I've got big buildings, small buildings, towns, walls, different things. Oh, hi, Rowan. So, yeah, no, I've got different buildings. This one's a little bit funky because it's not like anything specific. I don't have anything in the buildings yet, like in the chests or anything, but got like various different stuff. Like I got chests and beds and like different things. I got a little like bathhouse type of thing. Like I made this one, these ones occasionally on one of my first streams, but it's like I made them by effort. Yeah, it's got one private room. Yeah. Oh, I left these doors open. Oops. So, like, I've got various different themes. People just want to hang out. It's just it's pretty much a hangout building. Yeah, essentially. Uh, that one bedroom with like 8 beds in it or something. Oops, wrong way. It is a little bit of a maze. So, let's see, get this. So yeah, let's see. How many beds did I put in here? Oh, way too many. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 beds. I have 12 beds in this one room. Yeah, yeah, no, I tested it out to see if I could do like a three stacker, but the third one doesn't work. Um, you can put it on top like that. That's fine, but it wouldn't be useful. But let's see. Set time. Eh, time set. Let's see. Midnight. There we go. Totally usable. Like that one's usable. This one's usable. So, okay. So yeah, no, they're all they are usable. So you can make little bunk beds in here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's 12 beds in here. It's like a little barracks, and then there's just this one person in the bed of banished. So yeah, there was nothing to this wall, so I gave it a painting. So here's yeah, still don't know what to do with this room. It's got lots of double doors, but there's nothing in here. So yes, yes. It's like I have it so it's like it's got a little shops. The only way into this building is across the bridge, which you have to enter it through this door. Yeah, it's an interesting building. And then we've got this building. It's the two major buildings that I have set up in this town. They're real big. Big open room. Open room. What's that? I'd originally planned on like making this section like a bridge going out, like making that connected to this building over here, which would be connected to the tower that's going to be right here. So, but I didn't end up doing that. No, I mean, I could still do it, but no, I figured I'd fill in the little parts first so that I could flesh out the little village first. So, like I just got this one done, and I've got a few more buildings to do. This one's kind of a medium size. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that big still or not, but I've got the wall. It's got a little thing to it, and then it's got like the entrance. It's got a couple of houses, and then like a little market that will have some animals and stuff in it. Here's the gate. So it's got like a path that leads into nothing. So oh, yeah, it's a little village. So I've got a few different ones throughout the server because I get bored sometimes. But yeah, like I show you each one of these maps is um, one of the expanded maps. So let's see, number 8 is the beginning. So this is the big map. So I started in the big map and I put maps in places so that people could find their way around. But that's I think the only place I'm really gonna do maps, so people could just explore on their own. Um, because I want to be able them to find the stuff instead of just look at a map and go, okay, there's my X marks the spot. So the beginning one will be that way. On each one of them, I built something, and that's just the first map. Um, So that's number 8. Uh, the latest one I've done is the one I have in my hand, which is 189. I've made a lot of maps. So, yeah. Okay, stay tuned. I need to work on another building. That one is done. Eee. I also need to like touch up the wall a little bit just because there's kind of it's a very functional wall. It needs some details and stuff to it, but I'll get through that when I oh screen don't do that. Alright. Gonna build some of this stuff. Oops. Yeah, that works. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Mm, yeah, we've got some time. Ooh, did I do that too hard? Yeah, I did that too hard. Like I try to have some kind of reason to how I build things, but sometimes it just really depends on what it looks like. Probably that floor. Oops. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look bad. Doesn't make sense. I chose that one for the other one, but it looks a little bit off. Maybe the red. Maybe the door. Yep. Ooh, I guess not. Hello. Hmm, I recognize that name. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay. Hi. Another person has entered my chat. Snoopy, Snoopy. Yeah. I'm at 42 minutes. Okay. I made another couple of buildings. Better than I've done in the past. I got 3 buildings done today. I'm gonna try and hit an hour, but I'm very happy with how I did today. I got buildings done. So it's very functional with my time. Okay. Oop. It's fine, it has to leave anyway. Okay. Okay. And then path goes this way. Chicken. Stop it. Do I want the door there? Mm, not really. Yeah, that's a better door spot. And I'm gonna have a door here. Green. Get him out of the way. Didn't want to do that, but I can install it this way. That works. There we go. Okay. Path. That one looks funky. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So I got a path from there to there. I still need one. I wanted to make it look a little natural. Goes into the sand. Okay. So got the probably should be fast enough. Denny's. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. I think almost everything has a path now. Except for over here. This one doesn't path to that. There, but it's gonna have to have grass. Come on. There it is. Yeah, that could be a hole. Come out here. Go out to the little things that are here. We'll make this a little bit more flat. Nothing worse. Make it bigger. Skeleton. Why you gotta stand there? Move. Thank you. Move. 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 Great, you brought us down. Move. Move. You ain't gonna move. I'm gonna kill you. In game. In game. Yeah, that works. That's not going to be too much. It's just going to be some animal stalls and like a little garden farm area. Like this shouldn't be too big of a place. Okay. Okay. I think I am going to end my session. So we're gonna maybe I'll play. It depends on what I play next time. Um, because I'll either play Palia or Minecraft again. Um, maybe a different game. That just depends. But yeah, it was fun playing today. Um, but I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Thank you guys for coming in. I'll talk with you guys next time. I'm going to probably raid somebody because that's an option. Raid. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who's on. Yeah, I'll do good to read. Good. Yeah, there we go. And I will. Here we go.